Good morning, Princess. Let's try this again. So yeah, I'm back here at Hollywood Studios to try again for Rise of the Resistance. Yesterday my boarding group got scrubbed. I do still have that multi-experience, multi-park fast pass to use, but I'm gonna see if I can get another boarding group today and either do it twice or maybe go ride Flight of Passage. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, no line to tap in. I'm actually here a little bit earlier than yesterday, so we'll see. I don't really want a place that's too early because that's going to interrupt my Magic Kingdom Fast Passes, but I don't know, we'll see. It's a beautiful morning here in Hollywood Studios. I made it just in time. Definitely not an hour early. I got boarding group 30 today, which is earlier than yesterday, which I guess is good. I'm just hoping it doesn't conflict with my Mine Train Fast Pass, which I think is at 11. So it could be a tough decision, but I do still have that multi-experience, multi-park Fast Pass from yesterday, which I'm hoping to use over at Flight of Passage today. So that is the plan. I am going to head out here and make my way to Magic Kingdom, although it's still early, but that means I will get there for rope drop and will ride the Main Street vehicles. Okay, so everything's working out. So let's get a bus, maybe to Contemporary or the Grand, and well, let's hit the mines. Here I am trying to get to Magic Kingdom, but I am again stuck waiting for a bus. I made it to Magic Kingdom. Finally, a special bus showed up to collect all the passengers for the Contemporary, the Grand, and the Polynesian to bring everyone back this way. So they're trying, but still had to wait, and I feel bad for the people over at the Grand Floridian because they're like on the last stop. All right, I am going to head into Magic Kingdom, maybe ride one of the Main Street vehicles, and then I don't know. I think I'm going to head back to studios now because if they're already at 20, I'll probably be called for Rise before my Fast Pass for Mine Train, and then I have to just figure out how to get back. The fun route, I guess, would be monorail, walk through Epcot, Skyliner. We'll see. I just don't want to wait for another bus. I haven't been to Magic Kingdom this early in a very long time. Right now I'm kind of just killing time, waiting for my Rise boarding group. It hasn't changed in 45 minutes. They're still on 7 to 20. Yeah, so I figure I'm gonna get called to schlep back over to studios, do that, and then get back over here for Mine Train, then head over to Animal Kingdom. And at some point figure out what to do for lunch. Although I'll be here around 12, so I think that plan is still in motion. It goes Bill. Anyway, gonna stroll through Tomorrowland while it's still not that crowded, and maybe take some pictures and keep obsessively checking my boarding group status. How's that? All right, let's do it. Well, this is Magic Kingdom in the morning. It's 9 o'clock, I think, and this is kind of a holiday weekend, and there is really no crowd yet. It's a Saturday, and it was pretty quiet where I was yesterday in Epcot in the morning, and then by the afternoon, though, it became as chaotic as ever. So I was saying it was not crowded in the morning over at Epcot, then by the afternoon, it got as crowded as ever. But here is why you do want to show up at the park early. A lot of the attractions have really short waits. Space Mountain was still only 15 minutes, although Mine Train 60, so that would definitely be a rope drop candidate for next time. Just got off Haunted Mansion after actually zero wait, but no photo pass out here. Okay, time to check my boarding group time. It advanced 1 as I was walking in, so let's see where it is now. They're up to boarding group 23. I'm 30. And it's been incrementing about 1 every 5 minutes. So I'm just going to take a loop through Adventureland. If there's any photographers, I'll stop. And then I'm going to head back to studios because I want to be right there when my boarding group hits so I can do that and get back here for Mine Train and then over to Animal Kingdom for Flight of Passage. All right, in the spirit of anything but the bus, I'm going to monorail over to TTC, monorail to Epcot, walk through Epcot, and then take the Skyliner back to Studios. There's a resort monorail here. Hopefully I'll be able to get on board and be off. Going pretty well. I just arrived at Epcot and I'm walking down the incredibly long exit ramp from the monorail. They're up to boarding group 27, so I think I'm going to get over there right on time. Okay, gotta walk through Epcot and grab the Skyliner and get to Studios, because you know that. I don't know why I said that, but I did. So I'm through Epcot. It is 10 o'clock on the dot. They are up to boarding group 28, and now I'm about to board the Skyliner here at International Gateway. I think this is going to be, well, right on time for a change. Well, actually, still should be early, but being on time is almost as good. I'm officially tapped into Studios, make my way back there. I am going to ask the cast members checking, just to make sure this will pull my boarding pass and not my multi-experience fast pass, because then after this, it's off to Magic Kingdom and then over to Animal Kingdom. All right, 3 in 1 day. That's pretty good, I think. So the deal is I am OG Star Wars, big time, but I am going to keep an open mind riding this ride. It is, as I understand, a brilliant and amazing attraction. So at least technically, it should be very, very impressive. It's going to be the story and the presentation and the characters that are going to make it or break it. I kind of already know what I'm going to say, so let's just see if I'm going to be subject to my own confirmation bias, or whether or not they manage to pull it off. Okay, well, I am heading through the back lot over to Galaxy's Edge, and then to Rise of the Rebellion. Resistance, damn it. And we are back in Galaxy's Edge, and right there is the queue for Rise. Gonna go and make sure it's processed correctly, and then let's do the experience. Yeah, I promise I will have an open mind. All right. Okay, well, finally time. I'll let you know now. There's like a gazillion queue videos, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna actually look at it. Just for a bit of telemetry, I entered the queue at 10:33. It's 11:20, and I am done with the experience. All right, so let me compose my thoughts and let you know what I think. All right. I just got off the Contemporary bus from Studios, another quick ride with just the one stop at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and Rise of the Resistance. Okay, well, I guess if you saw the graphic, it is a great ride. A ride that hopefully one day soon we will start calling Rise of the Rebellion. It is amazing. As an engineering achievement, an Imagineering achievement, it's great. The experience, the set pieces, wonderful. It is more of an experience than a ride. Probably heard multiple ride systems and everything like that, so they all blend together into one, I think, 20-minute almost experience. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't know, look, my problem with it is that it's wrapped up in the, I don't know, kind of really bad situation with the sequel trilogy. You know, characters no one really cares about, a convoluted and just bizarre story that doesn't follow some maybe, but it's just I don't know. It's just a bad story. And yeah, so it was a great ride, but I don't know, other than the certain things that are just part of Star Wars lore, there's no real connection. I know there's Rey and BB-8 at the beginning, so what? There's Kylo Ren, who's not exactly a menacing character, and then is it General Hux, who honestly was made to look like a fool already, so ooh, not so scary. So yeah, I mean, ride it for the experience. I do have to go back to ride the second track because apparently it's at least 2 tracks. And this is really obvious in the room with the AT-ATs. So definitely have to do that. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I really did. That's it. It's just, you know, its position in the continuity is just, I don't know, it's kind of sad. Well, there's the monorail. So, okay, have to safely cross the street. All right, the big question. Is it better than Shanghai Pirates? No. Shanghai Pirates is an equally amazing experience in terms of the set pieces and the ride system. It's fantastic. It wins because it's part of the story. When this is changed over to Rise of the Rebellion, yeah, this will be the best Disney attraction anywhere. So I hope that happens sooner rather than later. I will enjoy it, I guess, as an experience, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It is what it was. So I am back at Magic Kingdom for my Mine Train Fast Pass. Then lunch, then off to Pandora for Flight of Passage. Okay, so, I don't know, let's do something. In Magic Kingdom, and the big news is I finally did the zoom shot in the hub with the castle in the background, so I hope it looks good. All right, I am walking through the castle because it's open. It never seems to be, but now it is, for my second amazing experience of the day. Yeah, that's what I said. And 7 Dwarves. 7 Dwarves Mine Train. Wow, that's hard to say.
It's home from work we go.
On my way to lunch, and they have the signs out, so I guess they are expecting a busy afternoon. It's not too bad right now, but I guess in the afternoon they're expecting a lot worse. I will be out of here by then, thankfully. Quick change of plans for lunch. Instead of Pecos Bill, I stopped at Tangaroa Terrace, and they have Ropa Vieja, which was kind of a surprise. This place is usually closed, so don't remember the last time I've seen the menu, and it's very busy because it's lunchtime. They also have this nice little bar seating way over in the corner by the entrance to Adventureland, so it was, well, once I found it, easy to sit. That Ropa Vieja was pretty good. Better than I expected. I mean, I expected it to be good, but it was better. So, good choice. I'm glad I changed plans real quick and went over to Tangaroa Terrace. I think that's what it's called. Instead of Pecos Bill. Anyway, okay, lunch, and now I'm headed out of Magic Kingdom to third awesome attraction for today, and that's going to be Flight of Passage. So yeah, we did Rise, Mine Train, and now Flight of Passage, all on the same day, and no lines. Awesome. Don't know if we can recreate this for a long time, but we're going to enjoy it today. So I am going to probably end up just taking the bus over to Animal Kingdom. I hadn't really thought that far ahead. And I do think I deserve a treat, but I don't know what to get. I'll have to think about that too. Should I get it here or at Animal Kingdom? Animal Kingdom. I haven't gotten anything there yet. So, okay. Off. Well, I guess in the spirit of everything can't go perfectly, I have probably the worst parking space here at Animal Kingdom that I've had in a very long time. Last few times I've been here, maybe it's because I've gotten here early, I've always been over, like right over by the entrance. So this is going to be a trek. It's a dinosaur, 5th or 6th row in. For this I'll have to take a picture because I'm all the way at the end, all the way back there. But it's worth it because I have a fast pass that I can use, hopefully I can use, for Flight of Passage. We'll see. Guess where I am? Okay, Pandora. All right, I made it. About to find out if that multi-experience, multi-park fast pass works for here. I can't open the details on it because some of them, even though they're multi-experience, they don't work on Mine Train or a couple other attractions. So I'm gonna go and try and tap in and let's see what happens. And I'm in the queue, so apparently, yeah, it works just fine. So this is pretty awesome. Might be an interesting strategy to try and get a late boarding group for Rise, and then just go back the next day, get another boarding group, and then use your fast pass for something else. It worked for me, which is really good because the posted wait time right now is 180 minutes. I have not stopped walking at all, and already this far, I think the grouping area is just around the corner. I've only done this once before, so I didn't really remember, and it's been a while too, so well, good on Rise for breaking down. That was a terrific ride on Flight of Passage. Gosh, I don't think it's been a year and a half since I've ridden Flight of Passage, and now, dang it, I wish I had made more of an effort to do so. And I can, well, I could now, rope drop or something. Still, fast passes are pretty hard to come by. In fact, it's actually kind of easier to get a boarding pass for Rise than it is a fast pass for Flight of Passage. Okay, I want a little snack, and then, I don't know, I'm at the end of my plans. I did my 3 awesome rides. Flight of Passage, Mine Train, and first was Rise of the Resistance, all in one day. So I think that was pretty cool. Don't know, yeah, I said this, I don't know if I can ever repeat this, so glad I did it. Okay, snack, maybe a lumpia, I don't know, I'll have to search. I suppose everyone in the world knows this is a Pongo lumpia, but the thing is, I cannot remember if I've ever had it before. The only time I could have tried it would have been at Disneyland, and I'm pretty sure I stuck with either the you're gonna watch this until I remember it. Bao buns at Tropical Hideaway. Pretty sure I didn't try this, so let's give it a whirl. It's okay. Actually, could use more pastry. How about that? I'm now making the long walk back to Omni from the tram after a very good time here at Animal Kingdom and another very good day here at Walt Disney World. Up super early, made it to Hollywood Studios to get that Rise of the Resistance boarding pass, and went over to Magic Kingdom because I thought it would be longer. I rode Mansion, and did I ride anything else? I don't remember. Took some pictures, and then back to Hollywood Studios for Rise of the Resistance. Really, really good attraction. Can't wait till they put real Star Wars characters in it. Then back to Magic Kingdom for a always super fun ride on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Then lunch at Tangaroa Terrace with that delicious vaca frita. And finally, trip here to Animal Kingdom to use that multi-experience, multi-park fast pass on Flight of Passage, which was as amazing as always. Can't believe I haven't done it in so long. Well, so that's my day, bouncing all around. Yeah, now it's a really, really long walk to Omni, and I miscalculated. He's way, way over there, and for that, I am thankful for my problems.